against Paul Stastny, and tonight's opening faceoff brought to you by Simpson Chevy. We're underway. The Jets in their road whites with blue numbers. The Ducks in their home blacks, orange, trim, and white numbers. And Getzlaf, Winnipeg was 7th in the league a season ago with the extra man at 23%. And the face-off to the right of Gibson, controlled by the Jets. Pionk tees one up, and a save made by Gibson, who hangs on.
Establish the shot early. That's what coaches are looking for. And no time wasted by Pionk. See Lowry.
We'll move it on the left wing boards for Wheeler. Back to Pionk. One of the leading scoring defensemen in the league a year ago. He fed it to Connor. His one-timer is held by Gibson. And Patterin, one of the newest Ducks on defense, unable to clear it out. Another one-timer that's a misfire by Wheeler. Now Pionk's one-timer fought off by Gibson. Couldn't control that rebound. Pionk can really hammer it. Now it's Kyle Connor who wires it right on, and Gibson moving to his left with a good stop.
Where the Jets are really looking for those cross-ice one-timers.
Wheeler gets it through to Connor, doesn't field it cleanly. It's Pionk with a one-timer, deflected into the netting, out of play, and that's a break for Anaheim. They'll get fresh penalty killing.
Puck, as a result, the Jets, look at the space they have to move the puck around, so they're not really being challenged. The Ducks playing very passively and relying on the goaltending of John Gibson. That's a good stop by Gibson.
Face off to the left of Gibson. Controlled by Andrew Kopp. Dying seconds of the power play. Jets walk it right into the crease. A point-blank save made by Gibson. Fowler skates it to the corner.
Just 23 years of age. It took him a little while to get his feet wet in the NHL. High pick, 18th overall back in 2016.
Off a face-off win, Silverberg fires it wide, and Shattenkirk gets it back to the net, and the Ducks score first. Good traffic in front. I don't believe it was redirected. I can't think Hellebuck saw it, though. 1-0 Anaheim.
Keep an eye on the bodies in front of Hellebuck. Who's there? Mason McTavish, the youngster, 18 years of age, gets to the top of the goal crease, and just the timing on the crossing path in front of Hellebuck prevented him from seeing the release of the puck.
He said simply he's earned it. He had a very good camp, and he opens tonight as the fourth-line center. Here's a save by Gibson, coming right down Main Street there. An opportunity for Nikolai Ehlers.
This might be the most dynamic players that the Jets have in their lineup. I mean, I thought by far he was their best player in the postseason debut game of the 21-22 season. Gibson historically has got off to great starts.
Makes a save here and pokes the rebound away from Dubois. Doing it all in the opening period is Gibson. Puck around the boards. Grant gives chase but can't get it away from Adam Lowry. Near circle, Wheeler in a diving effort to come over and get a piece of it from Jakob Silverberg. Chips it down low. Stastny gives it back. Nate Schmidt fakes the shot, hands it off. Ehlers lets it go off the shoulder of Gibson, and the rebound all the way to the far boards. And Pionk does well to rescue it at the line, but the shot does not get through from Evgeny Svechnikov, officially just signed today by Winnipeg after coming to camp on a professional tryout. No goaltender for the last 4 years has played more games in the National Hockey League than Connor Hellebuck. He led the league last season with 45 appearances, and here's a bad turnover, and Grew gets it back in front, batted out of midair by Delorier, but he couldn't get it on net. Lundestrom knocked down by Kopp, battles it behind the net. Silverberg can't get it away from Pionk. Fowler moves up the left boards to keep it in, and it's fired to the front of the net. Lundestrom leaves it there. The rebound poked home by Mason McTavish. His first NHL goal in his first NHL game.
The referee that's in the corner, does he blow the whistle before the puck goes over the line?
Oh, yeah.
That's the other consideration here. What's a referee? Top left of your screen. Can't see it from that angle, but he had that whistle up to his mouth.
Yeah, so this is not reviewable.
It's a terrible call.
So a good start to the season for Anaheim. I heard a veteran in the league say earlier this week, the best way to flush a bad season is to start another one. Across the line, Comtois can't handle a hot pass in the middle from Troy Terry. Jets counter the other way. Here they come. Wheeler into the slot, hands it off. Kyle Connor scores. Well, those two doing what they do best. Wheeler distributing the puck and Connor finishing. It's 2-1.
This time he buries it. And you can see that Troy Terry can't get the stick in position to prevent that cross-ice pass. And Blake Wheeler, boy, eyes would have been bulging open at that point.
He stays with it, though, and now it's Schmidt at the line across. Morrissey's one-timer, blockered away by Gibson, moving to his left, perhaps his best save of the night. Shovels it across on the backhand. Ehlers holds on to it, dying seconds of the penalty, being served by Comtois, and a sprawling save by Gibson as the penalty expires. Andrew Kopp had a yawning net.
But watch this rebound that comes off of him. Stastny with the screen in front. There's the rebound. Gibson just explodes off that right leg and manages to keep the shoulder high. And that's the difficulty, John, when a goaltender's in that position.
Kevin wins the puck back, though, and Silverberg skates to the circle. Save made by Hellwood. The rebound was loose and unable to get to it in time after McTavish got a piece of it. Was Shattenkirk. Fowler right down the slot. He scores! Henrique, I believe, got a piece of it. The Ducks have a 2-goal lead again.
Right there. Got to win a battle here. And he taps it back and keeps it alive for Fowler. And there's the touch by Adam Henrique. Henrique's got those great hands. And how about that? Power play goal gives Anaheim a 3-1 lead in the game.
So Anaheim 100%. The Jets, who begin the season on a 5-game road trip, won't play again until Saturday, and they'll be at San Jose. Puck slides up the boards through Shattenkirk, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, back come the Jets. Kopp to Morrissey, his shot, saved by Gibson, rebound, he covers it up.
Slow to get up, and here's that latest stop by Gibson. Man, he flashes the leather, but then does a great job of reaching out with the goal stick here. Watch what he does here, how he pulls that puck back in between the pads.
He'll churn into the circle, use the wall back to Drysdale, near circle. Zegras slowly to Drysdale, around to Getzlaf, and his one-timer steered aside by Hellebuyck. He gets to the wall and seals it off. Good play by Getzlaf there, middle of the ice. Drysdale scores!
To keep pucks alive. Watch Getzlaf here with a nifty little drop pass. And this time, look at all those bodies, boy. Raquel may have got a touch on that puck.
I believe he did.
Jamie Drysdale head up all the way, not looking at the puck. Finds a seam. I think that puck looks like it's touched by the stick of Rickard Raquel.
Tried to sneak a pass ahead to Henrique. It ricochets behind the net, and Henrique got a little piece, knocking it away from Hellebuyck in front. Zegras turned away by Hellebuyck, who stepped out.
Boy, quick little move by Zegras.
And it'll trickle back out to center ice. Diving effort by the captain. Doesn't get it back from Andrew Kopp. Kopp on the backhand. Tries to bring it in front.
That's a penalty.
And he runs right into Gibson. And everybody meets in the Anaheim goal crease.
And what you worry about, when I see the way Gibson's legs snap from underneath him, John, that's what really worries me, because goaltenders do that when their legs feel uncomfortable.
They're 1-0 this year. A 4-1 victory over the Winnipeg Jets.
Well, I'll tell you what, John Gibson was phenomenal in the opening game of the season.